every woman dreams of her wedding day. Some just start planning it a little earlier than others. In this case, that planning started before the most important piece was even in place. She had planned the perfect wedding, from the dress to the flowers. She even booked the band. Only thing missing, the groom.
I booked my band 9 years in advance. I went up to them and I said, I don't have a groom, but if you guys are still around, will you play my wedding?
Kate Owens had been detailing her dream day for nearly a decade, 10 years before she even met her Prince Charming.
I knew the style of wedding dress I wanted. I knew what style bridesmaids dresses I wanted. I knew the color scheme. I knew that I wanted it to be outdoors. I think some people probably thought I was nuts.
And by the time she met Mr. Right, Kate had already assembled a wedding binder full of ideas.
Nobody knew about the binder. It was just another binder on my shelf. This was my dress sample.
Not even engaged, she had to break it to her beau.
Once we got engaged, though, then the jig was up.
I was a little surprised at first.
Oh my God, the wedding book? I haven't seen that since the 4th grade.
First organized alphabetically, then geographically, then by square footage.
A wedding expert at theknot.com says nearly 40% of the website's visitors are not yet engaged. They even have a section devoted to those dreamers, and it's one of the site's most popular message boards.
It's okay to fantasize and it's okay to pre-plan and be that way. But at the end of the day, you have to remember there's another person involved in this wedding, and that's, your to-be husband.
For Kate and Sean, when their big day arrived, they hadn't deviated much from the pre-planning, and Sean even had a say.
He picked out the tux that he wore. He picked out the suit and everything that the guys wore. So I just gave him a color scheme to work with.
Now they're gearing up for the next phase of their life. And naturally, there's a plan.
We're working on starting a family, hopefully soon.
So yes, she even booked the band 9 years prior to her wedding, which took place last summer. But she had a working document on her computer that she titled "Life, Not Marriage," just in case somebody was looking over her shoulder and they saw. She was a little embarrassed about it then, but candid now.
I think it's very cute.
I do too.
So when Kool and the Gang shows up, we'll know why.
But she got a deal because she booked them 9 years ago. She got a deal.
Yes.
She got 2003 rates.